Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I heard all the rumors that has been floating around about Batgirl replacing Batman and Supergirl replacing Superman. We will discuss about all that. Stay tuned, guys. In my last couple of videos I have explained you guys why I think the Snyderverse is already restored. We are only few months away from the day when Warner Bros. Announces it in public. Today I want to address my thoughts on a topic about which many of you are confused. There are rumors all over the place that the Flash movie is going to reboot the DC universe altogether. The most prominent rumor regarding the Flash movie is that Michael Keaton is going to replace Ben Affleck as Batman in the main continuity. So I want to share my opinion on this topic. Before I begin, I would like to remind you to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon, as it takes a great amount of effort and time to make these videos. Each and every subscription of yours motivates me to work harder and put up better contents in the future. So, let's begin the video. So Michael Keaton is apparently listed in the castings for two DC movies going forward. One is The Flash, and the other is Batgirl. If we recall, the whole Batman problem within the DC continuity started when Ben Affleck apparently left the role of Batman in 2018 due to his own personal problems. This resulted in him leaving his solo Batman project, which was set to release in 2019. So, apparently Warner Bros. Found a new actor in the form of Robert Pattinson to complete that project left vacant by Ben Affleck. At that time, a lot of people and scoopers on the internet started to spread rumors that the current DC universe is a big mess and the Snyder Cut will never be released. They also said the DC universe is dead and Ben Affleck will never return. This situation is very similar to the situation we are witnessing currently with the Michael Keaton casting situation. Once again, the internet is not happy and the wild rumors have started to float again. So, let's get back to the 2019 situation. I want you all to think about a question in your mind. Why did Warner Bros. Choose to make the Batman movie of 2019 a standalone Elseworlds movie when it was originally meant to be Ben Affleck's solo movie canon to the DC continuity? They could have easily recasted Ben Affleck and continued on with the same version of the character as Ben Affleck's. That means they did not want to recast or reboot the DC continuity. They had no interest in doing that. They wanted to wait till Ben Affleck got better and came back to playing Batman again. Then in 2019 came a movie named Birds of Prey, which was heavily based on the location of Gotham, did not even have a cameo of Batman in the whole movie. It means up to that point Ben had still not recovered from his personal issues. And Warner Bros. Wanted to wait further. In 2020, it was being said that Ben Affleck was doing much better, and he started to do movies again according to various reports. So, in 2020 Warner Bros. Decided to release the Snyder Cut. And guess what? Ben Affleck, who was so reluctant to play Batman a year ago, suddenly returned to film the reshoots for the Snyder Cut. And shortly after the announcement of the Snyder Cut, it was reported that Ben Affleck would reprise his role as Batman in the Flash movie of 2022. Now, the same scoopers and leaks who earlier said that Ben Affleck would never return changed their narrative and started telling that Affleck would return, but he would just return to kill his character off, and he would not wear his costume, he would just appear as Bruce Wayne. And all this is because Warner Bros. Casted Michael Keaton in the Flash movie. This is like saying, hey, since Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire might appear in No Way Home, that means it is the last MCU movie for Tom Holland. That simply doesn't make sense at all. If they really had to replace Ben Affleck, why would they replace him with Michael Keaton, who is 70 years old right now? I mean, he is still good enough at 70, but it makes no sense at all. Warner Bros. Could have simply brought in Robert Pattinson instead of going for Michael Keaton, if they really had any long-term plans for replacing Ben Affleck. Because Robert Pattinson is clearly the better option looking at his age and other aspects. But they have made it totally clear that Robert Pattinson is in no way connected to the main timeline. The only reason Warner Brothers are thinking about bringing back Michael Keaton back is because they want to earn money at the box office by cashing in on nostalgia. Now it might not seem convincing to all of you, but wait. Just hold on for a minute. I will prove all my points to you. The one thing that no one is talking about is that Batgirl is coming out before the Flash movie. Batgirl, as of now, is said to have a release date sometime this year. Since Aquaman is releasing in December and Flash is releasing in November, that immediately implies that Batgirl will have to release between the Batman and Black Adam, or between Black Adam and the Flash. There is no way Warner Brothers is going to release 3 movies in 2 months. So, my best guess would be that Batgirl will release sometime between July and November. So when the Batgirl movie will start, none of the events of the Flash movie will have happened. The DC universe will remain as it is, with Commissioner Gordon still played by J.K. Simmons and Batman still played by Ben Affleck. Now some of you may be thinking, what if the timeline of Batgirl is set after the Flash movie? That would make no sense, because the general audience will have no idea what the hell just happened. How Batman has suddenly grown older and now looks like a different person. Plus, it would make no sense at all. Does it mean Michael Keaton has left his own universe and somehow hijacked the Snyderverse? Who is going to save his own universe then? Secondly, this is so non-comic book accurate. Michael Keaton is almost the same age as J.K. Simmons, who play Gordon, in fact a couple of years older. If anything, DC and Warner Brothers are known to stay true to their comic books. That is one thing they are good at. Or there could be another possibility, that maybe this is a different universe altogether, with Batman is being played by Michael Keaton and J.K. Simmons is Gordon. But if that was the case, would Warner Brothers not have casted someone else as Gordon, as it would have far easier to explain? Plus, the obvious question still remains regarding the age difference between Gordon and Batman. There has to be a reason why they went with J.K. Simmons as Gordon. As I said, the most important point is that Batgirl is coming out before the Flash movie. Now you may say, what is the point of all this when the official cast list of Batgirl has Michael Keaton and not Ben Affleck in it? To that I would like to point out that Ben Affleck is not even listed in the Flash movie. But we all know he is going to be there. Someone even said that they have spotted Ben Affleck's stunt double doing some bike chase scene. Michael Keaton could just have a small cameo at the end, like Jared Leto in the Snyder Cut. At the end, in the post-credits scene, we may see something like Meanwhile in Earth 100, and shift to an universe with an older Bruce Wayne, while suddenly a red flash of lightning appears in the background teasing the Flash movie. Or it could be that they show a full-fledged trailer for the Flash at the end of Batgirl, like they did with Doctor Strange 2 in case of No Way Home. The thing is, Warner Brothers are setting the Flash movie up for suspense. Many people are going to watch this movie just to find out the fate of Batman in the main continuity. For any studio, money is the main measuring stick for success. And Warner Brothers are using this suspense as a means to earn money at the box office. While Discovery, along with Warner Brothers, are also using the Flash movie to build up Justice League 2. I personally do not believe any of those scoopers who are saying that Henry Cavill's Superman will be replaced by Supergirl, Ben Affleck's Batman will be replaced by Batgirl. In fact, we can clearly see in the Flash teaser that released at DC Fandom, clearly there is a cowl lying on the ground in a pool of blood. That is clearly Michael Keaton's cowl with those pointed ends and the bat emblem. My guess is that Michael Keaton's Batman dies at the end of Flash in an emotional scene that will create a No Way Home-like moment in the DC universe. Guess what? Those are the same scoopers who were saying Snyder Cut would never release, the Flash movie will never be made, Ben Affleck will never return. But the ground reality is that the Justice League cast is stronger than ever at the moment. There was a reason why Henry Cavill's version of Superman appeared in Shazam. Not to forget, his name got dropped in the Suicide Squad movie. Plus, in the Peacemaker trailer that released yesterday, there was a reference to Wonder Woman. Warner Brothers knew the moment they released the Snyder Cut that fans will demand for more. They are going to have to face massive outrage if they don't. The thing is, the DC universe looks more connected than ever before, and is set up to truly build towards Justice League 2. That's all I have to say in this video. If you have any doubts, please ask in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.